second day in D.C. At breakfast with the man, the myth, the legend, Bart the Flash Tansky. Bart, first off, how was your night last night in D.C.?
It was pretty good. We went sightseeing, walking around Chinatown, checking out all the museums and monuments.
Here's our walk up to the Capitol. See everyone in the back? Hey, Chief. Everyone? This is Jordon Hop.
Hey, man, I'm back again, baby. I'm back again.
I'm like a mountain. Ryan?
Red light's not on, you're not recording.
Wow. Check this out. One thing you learned about the Capitol, what was that?
One thing I learned?
Inside the Capitol.
The guy that painted those 3D paintings almost died because he almost fell off.
Ronnie, can you kind of sum up how the trip's been going so far for you?
The trip's been great. We had great food, great friends, great time.
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Let's talk about the Capitol and what you enjoyed about the tour.
I loved everything that had to do with Abraham Lincoln. I've been taking a lot of pictures of him.
Yeah.
Just walking around, seeing all the history. It's cool.
It's cool. What would you say that you like Abraham Lincoln so much because we have him on our light switch, or we have him on our light switch because you like him so much?
I think you could go either way with that one. He's just a great man, and I think that we all try to model our lives after him, me and you especially.
Yeah, and my beard.
Freedom.
Hello everyone, we're at Jordan Hopgood. Where are we at right now?
We're at an Italian restaurant called Carmine.
How'd you guys feel about the trip so far? You having fun in DC?
Yeah, I love DC. I'm having a blast.
He asked me, but I think after speaking to him, I wanted to ask him. You know, I was hoping he did ask me. That's one thing that, as a collegiate player, it means a lot to you to have the respect of your coaches, you know, your coaching staff, your teammates, and you know, I said it in there to the guys. I mean, Coach Clawson has coached a lot of great players. He's coached many players over his years, whatever different level. So to have him think highly of you and highly enough of you to ask you to come back and speak to his team, meant a lot to me. So I was thankful for that opportunity. I did. That's Coach Clawson, man. He knows who he is, and he's confident in his system. He's confident in his coaching style. And he's had a lot of success, and rightfully so. He deserves it. He surrounded himself with the right guys. And it was one of those things where a young guy coming in from high school, you know, not used to anyone really getting on him, not used to anyone really being having to be accountable to anybody or any group of people. And just, again, my expectations were different than what his were for me and for his ball club. And I think about 2 years into it, it was one of those things where he would constantly preach and hone in to me that to be great, to accomplish something great, it's not just one phase of your life. It really is a commitment that you make on the football field, in the classroom, in your way of, the decision-making, your way of life. And I think it kind of got to me. You know, it doesn't get to everybody, but when you want to be great and you hear something that kind of clicks with you, you hold on to it, and I think I started to do that. Well, you really have to look at yourself in the mirror, because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you got to look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what do I want for myself? What do I expect out of myself, and what do I expect out of life? And when you ask yourself those things, the next question is, well, what do I need to do to ensure that happens? And when you think about your coaches, you come here with goals, you come here with desires and things that you would like to attain, and you ask yourself those questions, and you ask, is this guy going to help me get closer to those goals and attain those things, or is he going to take me further away? And then you have to really be honest with yourself and say, yes, he's here to help me succeed and help my teammates succeed. So therefore, if I say that I want to do something great or be someone great or whatever it is, I probably should listen to those things that he's saying. Whether I understand them or not, these are things that are going to help me now. They're going to help me for the rest of my life. And it's really a mature step that everyone has to make, especially a collegiate athlete, student athlete. But I think whenever you start to take that different mindset and saying these things are going to help me, not hurt me, I would think you really make that transition and you're able to be a lot more effective.
Now there's a chair. I see that. Magic! I guess so, man. This is my last trick, but this is a good trick. Are you ready for this? All right, you see that woman right there? That woman in the black sweater right there? You know that woman, don't you? Okay, yeah, you may have seen her around, but she is not who you think she is. In addition to being, who she is, she's also a professional escape artist. We're going to make her disappear without you seeing where she went. You think we can do that?
You're 2 for 2.
And you're from McDonald, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, you put the gaze on her, because at the count of 3, she's going. I mean, she is very clever. Don't be deceived by that. By the way, I just got a vibe. Her middle name, Lee. Keep her eye on her. That right there was her move. Don't even. Count of 3, she's a ghost, baby. 1, 2. She's not going to fool you. Freeze, deep asleep. Totally frozen at the time. Unable to see, feel, hear, remember anything while you're frozen. I'm free! No! Even though you're warm and relaxed, I want you to raise one of your arms up high over your head. Lift one of those arms up high, tight like you're squeezing a fishing pole. Stay in your chair, don't go in the water. Squeeze that hand tight like you're squeezing a fishing pole. A big ocean fishing pole. Good. Ready, 3, up and pose! Count it. 1, 2, 3, hit it! Hold that pose, yeah! Hold that pose! Hold that pose! Hold that pose!
Gentlemen holding in the north.
What'd you say?
I didn't catch that one. It was everything.
What's that?
Her voice muffled.
Her voice muffled. Okay, do me a favor. Tell her to sit down back there. Tell her to sit down back there. You speak their language very well. Okay, good. Ông mai đặt cho mê phóng ngào.